Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Saloon Simulator. Today's beverage is a very fiery ginger beer once again, so welcome back to the game. And I've just realised there's some money on the top of the bar there, and I have no idea how I would even access that. Either way, welcome back to the game. And previously we were naturally serving beverages and some generic units of sustenance and all the meals and such. So yeah, we were also being a bit surprised at the narrative, the fact that it actually has one, unlike a lot of the contemporaries. So definitely doing something a little bit different there. Either way, we're going to continue on and play a little bit more of it, because I want to see what happens, like I say, with the narrative and what we can unlock. I'm going to assume, perhaps wrongly, that there will be at some point, either this episode or I might do another one as well. We'll see how we get on. Where we'll unlock the rooms upstairs. That feels like it's the way it's going. We do need to talk to Earl, but there's still some customers to serve here, so we're going to do that. However, I'm well aware that time is ticking on, and I also have basically almost no supplies when it comes to the food. So I'm going to open the shop here, and I'm just going to basically buy in absolutely everything. There is a button here that just goes, yeah, I want the maximum amount I possibly can get. This is probably going to cost about maybe 15 to 20 generic units of currency. Actually, we'll pick that as well. So it is 17.45, so we'll confirm that, and you can see absolutely everything is now bought out. It is worth remembering this is still in early access, so obviously there will be some rough edges, some problems here and there, and that sort of thing. And you know what actually helps? If when I order the items, I actually pick it up from the back of the delivery wagon there. So we'll get our whiskey in there, we'll get our lemon slices, so we'll unload all of these. And I wish you could press and hold rather than having to mash the button, but not a huge bit of danger there. Let's see, where else do we need to go? We need to go back in here. So we've got in the hard tack. I do need to prepare some meals today, one of each type. Let me just drop that. One of each type. We need salty meals, we need to supply in some, I think there's a sweet treat meal there, as well as, well, whatever the other one is it spicy? I believe so. Anyway, we'll get some of the supplies here, so get all of the supplies. Customers waiting for food ×3, waiting for a drink is ×3, and obviously we do need to also speak to Earl, but I'm going to get the customers served and then we'll go from there. So we're going to say, let's get a meal, and we'll get it on the Arga here. This is biscuits and gravy. It is a salty meal, so let's track the recipe, get it done. So it's butter and 2 units of organ meat, and then hard tack, if memory serves. Actually 3 units of hard tack, and there we go. We will finish the cooking, and our mini game now starts here. So let's just see about getting this done in a timely fashion, and looks to be about done. Yes, special effect is peacefulness. Not that we've had any amounts of violence really. So we've got one customer that wants a salty meal, so there you go. Salt for taste, salt for texture and all of that. And now there's another customer that wants some spicy, so let's go ahead and see if I can find the first spicy meal. There we go. This is son of a stew, so we'll track the recipe, and it requires 3 units of organ meat, although it looks like I just put a bone in there. 1 unit of beef, we've got some hard tack, season with some lemon juice like that, and then finally it is seasoned with cayenne pepper. So there we go, that looks to be done. And now once again, minigame, and we'll get this cooked up and served to the customers, and then we're going to do some yeah, there we go, that's now done. So we'll get our spicy meal, put that there, and hopefully the customer is still waiting. Yes, they are. It looks like that person has just left, and it looks like everybody's actually left after being sick on the floor, even though they haven't actually consumed anything in the in this establishment. Anyway, whoa, okay, so I accidentally clicked on the customer there. Isaac Francis wants to order whiskey on the rocks, so it's going to be a bar glass. It is 3 ounces of whiskey, 1, 2, and just slow that pour down, 3, and then put in the ice cubes, and then it is served up. Right, let's have a quick chat with this fella here.
Fine. Great, actually.
When I look at the animation, it just reminds me of Oblivion. Old Bethesda games. And maybe that's a knock against the game. I don't mean it to be overly critical. Still enjoying it after, the last couple of episodes anyway. Anyway,
I'd like to take a look. Come on, how bad
come
can
take a look. How bad can it be? Probably pretty bad.
Alright.
Drop by later. Yeah, no bother. No bother, Earl.
We're here talking furniture, and you're probably thirsty.
What we have.
Just say. Let's start.
Just a cider. Start light.
No whiskey
It often starts that way, Earl.
Heard what a
Careful
true
now.
carpenter's short of.
Fingers.
Steadiness?
And more.
Ah.
Okay. Waiting for a drink. One pint glass, and then some cider. The traditional breakfast beverage of the Wild West, apparently. And I've given them more. I've overfilled the glass, but, well, we're being generous in our portion control. Or lack of control. I do need to, at some point...
Glad to hear it.
Looks like I'm having a
But
distanced
better.
combo.
Trying some sugar
Tried adding some sugar syrup. It changes everything.
I'll try that. Thanks.
Anyway, Cletus
What's your
wants
poison?
a shot of whiskey. So we'll give them what they want. Bit more. Finish. Simple. Right, Earl's finished.
Saw your sketch.
Hmm.
Oh, that one. Yeah. What about it?
What about it?
Can you build something like that?
With all those fancy details?
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Ah, so looking
without
for
proper
tools.
It's a no-go.
Miss McKay bringing them?
No. Look the mirror.
Oh,
Someone took it.
don't know if you saw in the background
Why
there,
not
that
order
cobweb just magically appeared.
Little use. Nobody buys fancy furniture.
Well, we might
I'll
eventually.
buy. Once I make some money.
If. We'll think about it.
A wooden
Possible
toolbox and bring it to them.
toolbox?
Okay, we can do that.
I'll keep an eye out.
Any idea where to start? No clue. Sam doesn't know either.
Maybe Casey?
Mortician? Possibly.
Hmm.
She might have been in town then. As for the
Okay, so we'll have a look for the box. I have a feeling, I don't know why, that it's going to be something to do with W, isn't it? The outlaw. And then we're going to owe them something. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and serve up some customers here. Find the toolbox or talk to Casey. I'm going to get ourselves a sweet meal, which is salty dessert. There we go. So, butter, a couple of hard tacks, season with sugar. There we go. And then finish cooking. Right. So, simple enough done. And we'll stoke the fires. And I think I missed one of the... I think I managed to hit on the red fire there. And that's now done. So 3 meals prepared today already. So let's just put that precariously on the edge. And we will go ahead and... Oh, there's a lot of customers in here. So we've got a person that wants a salty meal. So biscuits and gravy. So we'll say them. And then we'll go for one more biscuits and gravy. I'll just miss the way out there. And I'll probably serve these couple of customers shot of gin, okay, and we'll get these served up. All good. That's now done. And then shot glass, and they want a shot of whiskey. As I said, there's still several items to be unlocked, but anyway, I'm going to see if I can talk to Casey, which they should be over here if memory serves. Hello there. Right.
Casey!
Yeah?
Seen any toolboxes?
I'm looking for Earl's toolbox. Wooden, not too big.
I mean, it's not a branded toolbox or anything.
Okay. But what's that got to do with me?
You were in town when they went missing. Thought maybe you knew something.
We're being...
For your information, I didn't steal tools from Addie's house.
I mean, we were sort of
have
implying
my
that,
own.
weren't we?
I mean,
Flinging around
I
accusations.
see you as someone who handles tools.
I mean, surely they will, because the build...
Amazing, Cheyenne. Just
Coffins, right?
amazing how you keep digging yourself deeper. Do you even realize I build those coffins
Yeah.
myself?
I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, we are digging a bigger hole.
Look, you should ask W.
And what a
about
surprise,
it.
we have to talk to
The
W.
first body had
We
marks
expected
that
this, didn't
suggest
we?
the use of carpentry tools.
My predecessor? Damn. I don't like it at all. But thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we need to talk to W in their room up there. Let's serve customers food first because the game is alerting us to that. Spicy, yes. Sneezingtons, right? And then we'll go for grab, and then son of a stew, which is spicy, so we can get paid, serve them that up, and yep, they're very happy about that. I did say I want to move these tables around at some point, and I probably will, although I do want to unlock some better items, yeah, at some point. Right, let's go ahead and go upstairs, and we're gonna get into trouble in here. I can just feel that, like, that's the way it's gonna go down, and oh, what a surprise! And I'm gonna grab it, and then I'm gonna turn around. Yeah, what?
What the hell
Seeing
are you
this
doing?
coming a mile off.
This belongs to
Okay.
Not anymore. You realize the shit you stepped in trying to rob me?
Mm-hmm.
I was just...
Shh, easy now. Want the box? It's yours. Borrowing without asking? No problem.
We're gonna be asked for a favour now, aren't we?
Friends, ain't we?
And it's gonna be moving body related, or something.
And friends help each other.
Okay.
What do you need then?
What you need then? Apart from a better barber.
Just a little something. Need stuff from the sheriff's office. Don't want to bother you.
I'm not breaking into the sheriff's office. That's not happening. It's literally day 2 of the game.
You get where I'm going with this?
You want a distraction?
Oh, distraction. Okay.
5 minutes.
When?
Soon as you can.
All right.
Sheriff's been patrolling a while.
Good.
So, wow. I was gonna say they disappeared quickly, but they just walked out the front. Right. Serve your guests and wait for the sheriff. 0 of 4. Right. Well, we'll do just that. Not that there's pretty much anyone to serve, although someone is just wandering in now, taking their seat here, and they want a spicy meal. So let's go with son of a stew, which can go there. So enjoy your meal, and that's where the objective is. So that's probably the sheriff on their way. Yeah, probably. And can't see them just yet. This is actually one of the things I wanted to check out was over here, because it's like almost like, is it like a schoolhouse or something, or like is it the town hall? Just we've never been prompted to come over here. I just thought we'd have a look while we're waiting for the customer base to arrive. Looks to be it's all closed up. So yeah, eventually I think this will be something we can access. Oh no, it's the church, or at least part of it is. This is the graveyard, right? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how much game is in the game, like how far it goes on, but we shall see. Anyway, we have one customer wanting a beverage, so I will go ahead and serve the customers. Stone fence. We've made this loads of times. It is a bar glass. It is 2 ounces of whiskey. There we go. 1 ounce of cider. It's ice cubes followed by a bit of a stir, and then there you go. And continue serving. A glass of cider, so it is a pint glass, and then we'll say cider. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and that's now finished. And then another customer, another stone fence coming right up, and there we go. And it is cider, and that one is now done. Ice cubes, and then a bit of a shake, and then finish. Okay, good. Looks to be we want this customer, should I say, wants a spicy meal, so we will do that. I think we're almost out of that one, but there you go. Enjoy. Bon appetit. And maybe that's a bit fancy for the Wild West. Another stone fence. Looks to be a fairly popular beverage, although to be fair, supplies are limited, so yeah, I guess there's not much they can really order. Anyway, let me finish that up. And then where is the... That's not the sheriff, that's Jack.
Like a fairy godmother.
They bring a gift.
What kind
Okay.
of gift, my mustachio fairy?
I'm going to serve these customers while we have our socially distanced chat.
Cheapest whiskey, warm and flat beer, diluted gin, add a few drops of this elixir, and voila! You create a refined flavor blend.
There we go. Oop,
That's just simple syrup.
what the?
Probabilmente. But it holds extraordinary possibilities.
Hmm.
Listen, Jack. I don't buy your
So.
stories, but I'll happily buy the syrup.
Magnifico. First bottle on the house.
So we've unlocked
Thanks.
some new items. By the
Fancy
look
a
of it.
Sure. What'll it be?
I'll have a gin fix.
Gin fix,
Shaken,
shaken, not
stirred.
stirred. Huh, references.
What's the difference between a shaken drink and a stirred one?
Stirring's all about subtlety. Keeps it pure. But shaking, that's where the magic happens. But a chill.
So they want a
all
shaken
right,
beverage.
Nah, no need for fancy gear.
And use a
Just take
board,
the board.
cover the glass with it and
Cover the
shake it.
glass.
Right, got you. So, we've been given this new thing, and let's see about serving them up with that. So, it is a gin fix. Use a bar glass. So we use a bar glass. We want in 4 ounces of gin. Let's go with a bit of a high pour there, and that's all good. Add 1 TBS. I always mix tablespoons and teaspoons up. So we'll add in, is that tablespoons? The sugar syrup. There we go, that's now done. Put in a lemon slice, ice cubes, and then we shake this as vigorously as we can. And there you go, serving the customers. Guy wants a spicy meal. I think it's our last one that we have. No, we've got one more left. So there we go.
After such a meal, I can hit the trail again with a full
Let's
belly.
go ahead and clean up.
I'll definitely recommend this saloon.
There we are. And that cobweb's back, as is all of the horribleness on the floor.
Ah, that's
Clean.
exactly what I was talking about.
Oh, good. They're happy with it.
Listen, if you ever need anything,
Of course.
Magnifico. See you around.
Excuse me, sir. Just clean underneath there. So, prepare a drink for the sheriff. So, sheriff's just wandering in, which is why I am just going to wander out, just because I want to restock some supplies here. Mainly the sugar syrup, because I'm aware we've got 1 for free, but that is it. So, over to Jack here.
You won't find love.
And we will say, you know what, I'm just going to max out like that, and that should be fine. So 165 for
Pleasure doing business
the
with
orders. We'll actually pick the orders up properly this time, and that goes on here. So yeah, sugar syrup storage, and then the whiskey. Right, so what does this guy want?
Hey, pour me one. And make it quick.
The street needs me. What, you Batman?
Do I look like a savage? Make me a cocktail.
He wants a cocktail.
Cocktail?
So whiskey cocktail, and it is a bar glass.
Dark hair and jacket.
So it is 3 ounces of whiskey.
I think I
There we
know.
go. 2
Good.
spoons of sugar syrup. This is a very, very sweet beverage. 1. It's all about the pour, as they've told us before. 2.
Doesn't he seem
2 bitters.
to you?
So shake.
I try not to
2
judge a book
dashes
by
of bitters. There we go.
its size.
And it is ice cubes, it is lemon, and then we'll just shake that up like so, and then finish that up. There you go, enjoy. Customers want some meals here, so one was wanting a salty meal, so there you go, salt for taste, salt for texture. And then there was another one that wanted a sweet treat, so we'll come here and serve them there as well, earning us a little bit of money and clean underneath their feet there after moving the chairs around. Whoa!
Well, you're getting the
So the guy wants another drink. I mean, they do realise they're on duty, right? Okay, bar glass, and then it is 3 ounces of whiskey, so there it is. It is the sugar syrup, so 1, and then just slow it down a little bit, and 2, and then 2 dashes of bitters, and then it is a lemon slice. It is ice, perhaps not in that order, but not that it matters. It all gets mixed together, and there we go. Looks like the customer is leaving, and they've also left something else for us to deal with, but no matter. Our job here, as well as moving bodies and
Hey,
Yeah,
bartender,
dealing with
pour me another one.
pretty much all of the town's affairs. Let's just clean this one up here, and I want another beverage there. This is going to be, say, a bit of a distraction. I'm probably going to have to drag them out of the establishment. Right, so that is poured. Sugar syrup, so we'll give that a bit of a pour, and a little bit more. The dash, the dab, there we go. So dashes, 2 dashes, lemons, ice, and then violently mix the thing and then finish the drink. Okay. Where else is there to clean? I'm seeing the cleanliness meter has moved up a little bit. Let me move that around and pick that up, put it back. I say I will be moving these things around at some point.
All right.
Oh, that'll do today, right. Okay, I'm surprised they're able to walk straight. And now there's W over there. Alright, so hopefully they've got what they wanted and we can get the tools, but let's see. We're going to run up and have a bit of a chat. So, hello there. And good grief.
Yep. Any problems? None at
Yeah,
all.
alright.
You did good.
Here's a little something for our help. Oh, we got paid for our services. We got paid, what, 25 generic units of currency? And, do you think the sheriff noticed?
Doubt it.
Doubt it, look for us, he
Lucky
doesn't seem
for
too
us,
sharp.
He doesn't seem too sharp.
Yes, he is, to be fair, in an advanced state of refreshment at this point.
Really? Hell of a detective he is.
What about the toolbox?
Well, toolboxes, you can take them. Right, thanks. So, we will grab the toolbox and we will head down and go and give these to Earl. So, running back to the town. It is 6 o'clock in the evening. Time has now stopped as part of the
Yours?
narrative beat.
Where'd you find these?
Don't ask.
Wait. Hold on.
Is that blood?
Is that blood?
Here?
Just rust.
Just rust.
I mean, we could say it's blood because we're not very good with the tools, hence blood. But apparently that's not the lie we're telling today.
Definitely.
So, ready to get to work?
Miss McKay's the furniture maker. I just...
Yeah,
Do you plan to rent rooms?
renting rooms. We did think this was the way the game was going to go.
Yeah. But the guest rooms are in such
Even the
bad
rats
shape.
avoid the rooms. Well, yeah, to be fair, they do.
True. How about we
Fix it up,
Sounds
Yeah.
great.
on my tab?
and they're going to do it for free.
Renovation as.
That's all good then.
I'll start on it right away, but it'll take me a little while.
And
In the meantime, you can talk to
All right.
yes, room rentals. Earl is starting renovations on one of the 7 rooms available in your saloon. Once he's finished, he'll set up a bed and other furnishings inside and wait for the first guest to arrive. Customers interested in renting a room will inquire about it at the bar, and if clean and subtle rooms available, suitable. Customers will gladly pay to occupy it for a few hours. I don't know what's going on there, but hey, that's not our business. Right, to rent a room, you know what, yeah, select it and rent it, fine. And then we need to clean, I'm guessing. Yeah, customers leave the money on the bed, all good, all good, all good. Right, so, it did say about going to the dump site. I'm guessing this is where we're going to get the raw materials. We have previously broken stuff up in the barn. It was like an old wagon, I think. And, well, let's have a chat with this guy. This is Charlie. And it says, in the resource of all the West, nothing goes to waste. Each destroyed item in Blueberry produces one of 4 types of waste: wood, glass, metal, and paper. Charlie Duff is a peculiar man. He's eager to exchange his fascinating possessions with you, but he detests money. He only cares about, garbage. Alright. Some crates, barrels, and those falling apart can be destroyed with a crowbar. Alright, fine. So,
You're Charlie,
let's
right?
have a chat then.
I read your letter. How's the search for Dulcinea going?
Working on it.
And you are? Cheyenne.
Well, monstrosity and treasure is the current objective.
Cheyenne? Cheyenne! Oh, pleased to meet you. You have no idea how glad I am to see you again.
See me again?
Sorry, but I don't recall ever meeting you.
Something suspicious is up with this guy.
I mean, what I meant was I'm glad someone's running the saloon again. Forgive me. Where are my manners? Charlie Duff. Trading, recycling, crafts. At your service.
Pleasure.
What brings you to me?
Thought maybe you'd have something interesting for sale.
Okay.
First and foremost, I sell nothing. I don't want to use your money.
Okay.
So what they're
I
into.
am a
Resourceful man,
You'll
wood,
see
metal,
I can find a use
paper,
for any...
trash.
So you're a man of...
All right then.
So, just skipping through this, because basically... eyes. So bright. Anyway, let's go ahead and head down to here. And what we need to do is probably break up.
Are you mad? Stop it. I'm almost done.
What?
Hey, you. Fancy making
Well,
some quick buck?
Hank is up there, I just can't see him.
Want me to handle this?
Hey, I'm doing all the toughest work around here, so a bit of help from you folks wouldn't hurt.
Of course, Sheriff Custer.
Just
So, collect trash for Charlie. 1 crowbar. And we can see that all this is now highlighted, and we can break it down.
Easier to break them apart with a crowbar.
Although I did miss that one. And I've unlocked a skill of more crowbar. Yes. There's loads of items over here. You know what? I don't think I need to do that one. I think this one will probably do fine. So, pick up the trash bin here. Our bucket. And filling up this with rubbish. And making bags. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Trash bin, and then we're going to collect everything that's loose, and then we're going to go and have a chat. I guess I can do these bits here. These were absolutely sent, weren't they? And there's a bag and some more glass in there as well, so I can probably pick that up if I can. Yeah, I can manage that. Yeah, that's fine. And the hat as well. Right, let's go ahead and... I don't know whether or not their cart. I need to drop this off to Charlie. It says collect trash for Charlie. I don't know if we have to hand it to them or we just fling it in the pile. It feels like the latter.
I got something for you.
Here we go.
Splendid.
Throw it in the
Throw
pile.
it on the pile.
There we go. And now we need to talk to Charlie. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pick up the bag and drop it off because I don't want the alert to be always here. So it looks like there's infinite number of supplies essentially. Well, I mean technically not because there's only a certain amount of assets. But what I mean is that we're looking around, there's so much wreckage everywhere that's pretty much what we'll be doing, repurposing all of these barrels and boxes and probably half the buildings in the town to change it up into something that's actually of use. But there you go. Let's go ahead and fling this in the trash pile and then we'll have a chat with Charlie.
Will it do?
Will it do?
Ah, now that's what I call a bounty. You're a true scrap knot.
Apparently so.
All right. What's this worth to you?
Pick something out.
Right, so we can purchase things now. So there's lots of items available. That's stuffed alligator Stephen. Okay. Stuffed monkey, cow's head, antlers. Loads of stuff. I can change it to lights. I think candles. Actually, we haven't got any candles on the tables, have we? Everything is locked there. Special. You've got lots of special items. So loads of just types of ornaments. I'm going to go with, I think the megaphone. Gramophone might be of use. Or do I go with the? I'm going to go with the candles. Actually, I'm going to go with 2 candles, and there we go. Order that one. Confirm. And that's now done.
Quite a collection, Shark. Really
I'm guessing there'll be more items as we progress on.
I said you wouldn't regret helping me. I have a feeling this could be the start of a beautiful friendship.
You think so?
But they did recognise
How
me
about a
earlier,
picture?
so there's something
You
else
know,
going on.
To mark our first of many good deals.
Oh, picture.
Picture. Do you have a camera?
I mean,
Who else but me?
Who else but you?
he asks to take a picture and we ask if he's got a
Sure.
camera. I mean, he's not
Let's
going to
take
say
a
no then, is he?
Great. Just give me a second.
Okay. So they're going to set up, it's going to be one of the old-fashioned, like, bellows cameras. Well, it's not going to be a Polaroid, is it?
You know,
Oh, it
it's
is.
still pretty
Yes.
hard to get your hands on a camera. But mark my
Does it have one of
words,
those,
one day there'll
like,
be one in
I don't know what
every
they're called,
home. It's
like
human
the
nature. We
spark
like to own
like thing
things.
that hold up to
Land,
light.
people, and now even moments. Frankly,
Which I'm assuming they
I don't
use
blame my
gunpowder.
tribe for not liking photographs.
Or something similar. So, let's go ahead, slide here, and we
Now,
will...
try to stand still.
Yeah, it's going to be like a long exposure type of thing, isn't it? You can hear the camera, and...
And
Okay,
that's enough.
that's a strong camera flash. And that's all done. So, have another chat with Charlie.
Patience. I need to develop them first.
Mm-hmm.
Come back later.
Okay, check if Earl has finished the renovation. Let's go back and see about that. So we're going to go in the back of the bar here. If I go to crowbar, will all of this be yeah, all this will be highlighted because there's rubbish absolutely everywhere. I might as well go ahead and pick a lot of this up. Although I have a feeling some of it's going to be lost somewhere. That's all good. And are they in the bar yet? They are. They are not in the bar. Okay.
Done.
Oh, what? Earl said done. Oh, they're up here. Right. So. And.
You finished already.
Well, yeah, good renovation, mate. Yeah, yeah, you've literally taken the boards off the front of the door. Okay. Oh, fix some loose floorboards, patch your ceiling. Alright, okay, fair enough. Well, I retract my previous statement.
And
Bit of cleaning up.
all that's left is a bit of cleaning up.
Earl, thanks for that.
I guess I'm in your debt now, huh?
In that case, how about fixing me something warm to eat? The sandwiches I brought for the road ran out about a
Oh,
day
they want some food. Yeah, no bother.
Sure thing. Take a seat.
Take a seat. Make a meal for Earl. So this is our refurbished bedroom. I think it said there's 7 in the game. We're going to say what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is probably always going to be W's room. But whatever. And look at all the rubbish up here. At least we can repurpose it. Right, so what do they want? They want a salty meal. We can handle that. I think we've only got one left. Biscuits and gravy. Yes, that is now getting handed out. Here you go.
Oh, almost forgot.
Found this photo under the chair. Huh. Was that the previous bartender?
Oh, that's Charlie. The other guy. Looks familiar too,
But it's in the same location.
but right place here.
Neither do I. Maybe you should ask Charlie. Thanks for the
Okay.
meal, Cheyenne.
So they need to head off
See ya.
before the boss gets back. See ya. Let's see about. We're gonna have to have a chat with Charlie. Yeah, we are. Talk to Charlie. Okay, we'll do just that. So hey, Charlie, about this. Oh, they've got a handful of pictures now.
Who is that guy in the picture?
Show me.
Whoa.
Oh yes,
The lighting
that's your
change.
predecessor, Simon.
Time is now progressing anyway. It's 1921
He looked very different when I saw him.
as the shadows
Great guy.
move over.
Very educated and
As you
polite.
can see in the background
You
there
know
on the
him.
cart.
In a way, I suppose.
How is he now?
He seems to be dead.
Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? What happened?
Beaten to death.
Oh, okay.
Now that you mention it, I guess I didn't know him that well. We took that picture when we started doing business, but we didn't really talk much after that.
Okay.
All right, never mind that. But what
So look at
about
the photo that
photos
we've
you
got.
took?
Aye, fine as always. But you always make such silly faces.
Show me.
You always make silly
Not
faces.
bad, not bad.
So that's us.
Wait. They look the same.
Oh, I was hoping you would notice. Wanted each of you to come identically.
What do you mean by each?
This is going to be all the previous
Let's
bartenders.
see. Before Simon, there was Jesse. Overall, after about 4 or 5 of you, I came up with the idea to... Oh, this is Eli.
Coffee stain on that one as well.
To take these photos. Funny, isn't it? This one is...
So they're getting a new bartender.
No, Chester. And this one is Virgil.
every day of the
Sorry,
week.
I'm getting you mixed up. It was almost half a year ago.
Oh, half a year.
Rufus was here very briefly. Overall, I guess no one lasted as long as Simon.
Simon?
But I guess Mr. Locke just liked him. Everything okay? You look a bit pale.
Yeah, I think we're on borrowed time, aren't we? Uh-oh.
Shouldn't you be at work?
Yes. Oh. Have they just hit us over the head or something? Either way.
You okay?
Oh, you're
out
okay. You
there
passed
for
out
a
for a
second.
second there. That's not good. Anyway, we need to get back to work.
All right. Must be.
Oh, must be the heat getting to you. Yeah, yeah. I reckon they
Take
just
care of
clonked us
yourself.
over the back of the head
Drop by again.
with a plank of wood or something. So, it is getting towards evening. We are going to leave there for now for a bit of Saloon Simulator. I think we'll do at least one more episode just to see what's happening here. We need to close the saloon, and I'm guessing obviously start to rent some rooms and sort of go through that process. But either way, I'm going to leave it there, as I said, and next time we'll look at renting rooms, and, well, actually we'll have to probably build it because we haven't got a bed or anything in there, but we'll sort all that out. We'll restock our supplies, serve more customers, and as always, hope you have enjoyed it. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching, take care, and generic partings.